Milwaukee's Fiserv Forum is prepared and amped up as the Bucks are minutes away from hosting the second playoff game in their beautiful new home. Even after beating Detroit by 35 points in Game 1 on Sunday, there is no such thing as a sure thing.
That it didn't really matter. So Dwayne Casey, we expected adjustments. That's one right off the bat. Get the non-scorer Bruce Brown out of there. Put more offense on the floor.
Starting point guard at the controls, picked up by Bledsoe. Those two have had battles all year long. Kennard, that's why they started him.
And Brown's got to do a much better job staying in contact with him.
Lopez off the glass inside restricted area.
Interesting looking alignment. Not sure if that was a zone with Thon Maker guarding Brook Lopez. There's Reggie Jackson again.
Back out to the perimeter. That three, good Bledsoe.
End of the floor that they did it in the entire Game 1.
That is on. Detroit played a little quicker in Game 1. They were a little better. And when they went to Drummond off the pick and roll, they were somewhat successful.
Pistons continue to play this type of defense all game long.
Well, they took 43 in Game 1. Thon Maker in the paint.
That's a good job, Thon Maker. He goes box to box.
Middleton all alone. From Middleton, it rattles out. Lopez the rebound. Pass ahead for Giannis. He knows where he's headed.
Oh, that's goaltending. You cannot touch that. Sorry, big fella. Harmon did a better job than Thon on Giannis. Not saying a whole lot. Forced Giannis into some tough misses.
Reggie Jackson.
I look for this team to play it, and not so much a fast break type of increased pace, but just look for that open shot quicker. Nice job. Nice feed, nice finish.
Another. That's nice by Bledsoe. He was in trouble. Snapped it back, and Middleton drains the lead. Eric Lewis, 15. Rodney Mott, 21. They have about 275 playoff games of experience. Now that dance is down.
Shedding Hill. The little spin move.
George Hill. How great is it?
If you're the Pistons, you're feeling much better about the start here in Game 1 Game 2 as opposed to Game 1.
Andre. Connaughton. Well challenge. Kennard not happy with it. He thought he was fouled. Connaughton leads it to Lopez. Deep three. Yes, off the glass. Session. Connaughton. Ball bouncing the Bucks way right now. Chris Middleton.
Great hustle.
Play by Galloway. At times you have to manage your supremacy in a game.
Yeah, you do. And like that, manage your field.
Sterling wincing. He's trying to shake off something. He got popped or hurt somehow.
That's what Pat Connaughton is so valuable, Jim. Chasing down those high off the rim rebounds.
Oh, Giannis just looked at.
Get his confidence up. Now if you want to step back beyond the three-point line.
Now they're banging around as Giannis leaning to the rim. Here's Smith gives it up. The rebound to Giannis. Nice show again.
Giannis.
Here's Smith. Off the tricky dribble over.
Mid-range jump shot because Thon is close enough to get to him to bother it. You better get to this guy. Giannis 6'1", that time Bledsoe. Corner 15-footer miss. Thon wadded it out of bounds.
Bucks start with 9 on the shot clock.
Finn Brown's going to look to try and put it on the floor and get to the basket.
Kennard gets it back from Maker. Hits inside. Brown scores. Giannis grabs. Bledsoe, great job. Takes 2 tries. Just acknowledged by the crowd here. Good defense. Connaughton. It is Soba. Connaughton. Lopez. Brown took it away from Lopez.
And that's what Bruce Brown does.
Kennard for 3. That is the
down and find the mismatches. Find the mismatches.
Middleton found it.
The Bucks on the floor right now.
Galloway gives it up. Drummond receives the Bucks lead by 3.
Good block by Ursan. So there's that delayed roll. You count longer, so it opens things up for Andre Drummond.
Coach me on that. What's the adjustment that the Bucks have to make on that delayed roll?
Allow it.
Well, they always say a series starts when the road team wins. So the Bucks.
He's knocking them down here in game 2.
And Connaughton goes to the glass.
Highlight reel take by George Hill. Quick behind the back dribble. Got there, just couldn't knock it down.
Wide open shooter from the corner 3-ball.
Historically, he could knock down.
Galloway 2 for 6 on 3s. Sunday 2 for 3 tonight. Chris Middleton.
Delayed roll.
Reggie Jackson gets it back. Finds Kennard for 3. That anything can happen at any time. 3 road teams running on Saturday. And now
Very often it creates some separation to get his shot off.
Jackson has 12. Bledsoe 15. Luke Kennard leads Detroit with 14 points. Middleton 15 for the Bucks. 39 of the 58 points from the big 3, and now it is 40.
Most productive lineup. We'll see how long Dwayne Casey elects to stay with this.
Andre Drummond on the flush from minus 45. The Bucks outscored Detroit by 45 points with him on the floor.
To him in front of the Bucks bench.
Giannis. Bledsoe weaves his way to the middle.
Hey, come on. Hey, this is playoff basketball. Get used to it. There's that delayed roll. Talk to him. I told you we'd see a lot more of that. I saw that just watching film. A lot of openings for Andre Drummond.
Lopez inside. You know who? Lopez finds Giannis. He sees a wall. Drummond goes down.
He's 6'11", 280 pounds. The official's not going for that.
Giannis has big, strong. Playmaker is all over Middleton. Bledsoe somehow keeps the dribble, puts it up, and hits the 3.
Plays 1-on-3, 1-on-2. Giannis and Brook Lopez back defending.
Giannis, yes. The Bucks have outscored the Pistons by 12 in the period. Mid-range.
Back off of Glenn Robinson and Hill.
Connaughton, well done. Justin. Bledsoe steps in front of this. Giannis out of the combo.
Break this game open and almost force a timeout by Dwayne Casey.
Smith over the top.
Can't get a better shot than that. That's Chris Middleton, corner, 3-pointer. Not closely guarded. Nice job.
He sure is.
That's the kind of way you like.
Well, not the scorebook as much as the box score, right?
Yeah, the box score, excuse me. The Bucks really need that from him in this situation with no Giannis on the floor, no Chris on the floor. I mean,
Glenn Robinson.
Bucks keep up this defensive pressure and able to execute at this end. Really get some separation. Basketball, but you know they may have just kind of hit that ceiling in terms of playing as well as they can play. This is get back into that zone defense.
Ish Smith picked up his second.
There he is. Got to give it up, get it back in the flow.
Bruce Brown Jr. Well, he can't hit. Am I correct that typically that eats up a little bit of the shot clock when you switch? It just delays things a bit. Bucks able to
down about 3 feet further from the basket than he normally would have. Been.
First team foul, fine maker.
Keeping Jackson at bay.
Reggie tried to draw the foul, gets it back. That was very late on.
That's the one you want. That is the one you want. Not going to get a much better look than Niko Mirotic with a wide open shot.
Reggie Jackson.
Causing some issues at both ends of the floor.
And they have a three-point shooter ready to enter, Luke Kennard.
Nice. Bledsoe.
It's about defense. Bledsoe. 101-87. Milwaukee leads Detroit. Middleton might have gotten away with a little push on the back of the guy.
Establishing post-up position when he's been in front. Good job, Bledsoe.
Giannis. Giannis, yes.
But this has been a formula for success all season long. Why change it now?
Langston Galloway doing it big time in game 2. Pat Connaughton, yes.
See Brook miss that ball.
Kennard took that pass, drives, finds Drummond. 4 points, 17 rebounds. Tonight, 26 and 12. 3, Connaughton, yes. Points. If you get a chance, you should read the article. It's great. Andre Drummond. Time. In groups of 4.
But I have total confidence in this coaching staff and medical staff. 20-plus point victory on a team that you're down by 1 at halftime, team that held you to 20 points in the second quarter. You figured it out. You came back in, showed the requisite amount of focus led by this guy, Giannis Antetokounmpo, started out that third quarter, and now you got yourself another